BNP Paribas, partenaire des plus belles histoires de Roland-Garros, aux côtés des ramasseurs de balles depuis plus de 50 ans.
Yeah, so I mean, it's been my first Grand Slam ever, so I mean, there's a lot of emotions going on, and I'm honestly just very excited to be here, to qualify, and honestly just to win my first round in the main draw. So yeah, I'm super content right now, and I'm super happy with the way I've been playing, and hopefully I can continue on doing the same thing.
Okay, David?
Hi there, Victoria. David Law from the Tennis Podcast. I just wonder if we were to go back a year and suggest to you that you would have this degree of success in the space of a year, would that have been a surprise to you?
Yeah, I mean, it would have definitely been a bit of surprise because, you know, I was struggling with a lot of injuries last year, and I didn't really have a consistent tournament plan and training schedule. So, I mean, to be playing a lot of matches this year and to be doing what I've been doing so far, it's something that I would have never thought I would have done last year. So, I mean, I'm just very excited for myself, and I just feel really happy to even be here. It's such a blessing to be playing without pain and playing freely.
Hi, congratulations. You might have quite a tricky schedule because you went to Japan, Tokyo for the BJK Cup, and maybe less time for preparation for this clay court season. So can you talk about how you managed to do this, tough schedule? And quick question: is your English your mother tongue or French or?
Yeah.
Thank you.
So English is my mother tongue. I grew up speaking English and went to English school. So referring back to your first question, yeah, so playing in Japan, I mean, it was my first also Billie Jean King Cup experience with Canada. It was a little bit out of the way for us, not I'm going to admit, because, I mean, in Asia it's so far, and it's not the same format as a normal tournament. So I didn't really have enough time to play on the clay or practice a lot on the clay before playing these tournaments, but it's not something that I really regret because I was happy to do so, and I mean I got some warm-up tournaments anyways at the end before Roland-Garros, which is okay with me, and yeah.
Congratulations. You said there's a lot of emotions around this match. Just curious, how are you feeling before your first ever Grand Slam main draw match, and also what it's been like just to be here at this stage? I know you had that in Rome, obviously, you had that first experience at the highest level, but yeah, how does that compare?
Yeah, well, I mean, I feel like before the match, I didn't really feel that nervous, to be honest. I think, well, Lulu, I mean, she's a really great player, and I knew I had to bring some good tennis out today. But although I did play the qualies, so I had kind of 3 more matches on her over here. So, I mean, before playing the match today, I kind of just took it like as this is another match. You don't focus on the Grand Slam, and of course, it's a really big deal for me. But I tried to kind of trick my brain into thinking that it wasn't such a big deal, and you know, you're just playing another match, it's just another tournament, and it helped me kind of calm down and have less stress levels, I guess, before playing my match.
Matt, yep.
Hi, Victoria. Obviously, a lot of people around the world are now starting to hear about you and get to know your story. Who were some of your idols or your heroes as a player growing up, and is there anyone who you've kind of modelled your game on, or who you would compare your game style to?
Yeah, so I mean, I feel like when I was a lot younger and watching tennis a lot on TV, I always saw Serena kind of winning everything. So, I mean, it was really easy for me to just look up to her as a role model, and she was, I mean, such an icon at the time. So, I really loved the way she used to play, and when I was younger, I tried to like hit like her and try to hit the ball hard. I mean, she's such an inspiration for so many girls out there, and not only just me. But I mean, also, I think I looked up a little bit to Bianca Andreescu when she won the U.S. Open in 2019. She was the first Canadian to do so. So I mean, for a lot of us back home, it was really a big deal for us, and it was such a inspiring experience for everyone in Canada, and it kind of changed a little bit the way things worked there.
Jemani, again?
How much have you spoken then with Bianca, and has she given you any advice at all?
Yeah, so I mean, sometimes I'll see her in like the locker room and we'll have a quick chit chat here and there, you know. I mean, I always have her number, and I know I could always reach out and ask for advice. She's a very nice girl, and she's very friendly and open, so I mean, I'm really happy to have her there to just ask for some advice here and there sometimes. It's always nice to have that.
Okay, we'll go Howard, then Steph, then David. Howard?
Hi. You mentioned at the start injuries last year. Can I ask what that was?
Yeah, I mean, I had a knee injury. I mean, it kind of was happening a lot even when I was younger, because I was growing really fast, and eventually it kept bothering me and kept reoccurring. But you know, I've been having a good plan for like recovery and like prevention, so that the problems they don't come or turn out as much. So I mean, I've been dealing with it pretty fine now, and I'm happy that it's been going well for me, and I feel physically well.
And is there anything it's early, but anything that's surprised you, or in a good way, a bad way, whatever, something you didn't expect about being in the main draw at a Grand Slam tournament so far?
Well, I didn't expect the whole thing, honestly. I mean, even to be here and playing even the qualies, I was so excited. I mean, to be in a Grand Slam for the first ever time. I mean, I remember coming here as a junior and watching the older girls play, and it was such a great experience. I mean, I'm happy I experienced it in the juniors, so that it kind of prepared me for the professional level. But yeah, I mean, the whole thing is honestly kind of a surprise, but I mean, now I'm here, that I feel like I can do something with it and make the most of it.
Okay, we'll do a couple more in English, Steph, and then finish with David.
Putting aside Billie Jean King Cup, has there ever been a time where you had so many people watching you, like your family members, that the older dude who stood up on every single point, all the Tennis Canada people? I mean, is that a good thing, or whoa, there's a lot of people counting on me here type of thing?
Yeah, it's obviously nice to have a lot of people coming to my match and supporting, but at the end of the day, I'm always really focused on the match, and I never really paid attention to who's in the crowd, or honestly, sometimes I don't even know some people are in the crowd because I'm so invested in the match. But yeah, I mean, I like having a lot of people watching my match. I think the first time I've had so many people watch my match was the first time I played in Toronto in the qualies, because there was just so many Canadian supporters coming out to come and cheer for me. But yeah, I mean, the higher I play the level, the more people are gonna come. So I'm pretty used to it now, and it's honestly great.
Okay, last one in English.
During the second set, I think you were 2-3 down, and there was a game that was about 10 deuces long.
Yeah.
It seemed to go on forever. I just wondered, in terms of the way you approach a situation like that, where you felt pressure, I guess, mainly for the first time in the match, do you prefer to really try to go after the ball and win it on your terms, or do you maybe try to be a little more consistent in those situations?
Yeah, I mean, in that situation, I mean, I felt Lulu was playing pretty great tennis. And some points I was kind of being too passive, and then the next point I would try to be more aggressive on it. But I think at the end, when I came to win the game, I found the neutral in it. I had to be constructive and eventually be more aggressive towards the end of the point. And yeah, I mean, she was playing really great that game. So I think for me to come back and get that game was a very crucial point in the match for me, because she could have been up 4-2, and she could have been a breakup. So yeah, it was a very tough game for me.